caught you looking when you thought I wouldn't see. In the quiet, you were louder than a dream. You didn't smile, you didn't speak, but something pulled me in so deep. You wore your heart behind those serious eyes. Not a single word was said, still I heard your soul instead. Serious eyes, but they're soft with love, like a storm that's calm, like stars above. You don't say much, but I know it's true. Every glance is saying I choose you. Is noisy, but you're my quiet sound. A steady place where love is safe and found. You never rush, you never chase, but I feel fire in your grace, and I could live inside your serious eyes. When the night begins to fall, you're the stillness through it all. Serious eyes, but they're filled with light, holding me close without a fight. You don't pretend, you don't disguise. There's forever in your serious eyes. No need for words, no long replies. You speak your love with those serious eyes. And every time you look at me, I feel exactly where I'm meant to be. Right here in your serious eyes. I felt a breeze when you walked in, like summer dance beneath my skin. You didn't say much, just a smile, but somehow I froze for a while. Now I'm tracing stars you'll never see, wishing you were here with me. This isn't how I planned to fall, but I'm not scared of this at all. Every word you say, it lingers slow. Maybe my heart already knows this might be love, a gentle flame, not loud or wild, but just the same. You hold me close without a touch, and honestly that says so much. I breathe you in like skies above, so quietly, this might be love. You laugh and suddenly I bloom, like roses blushing in a room. I never thought I'd find this peace in someone's gaze and something sweet. You don't even try too hard, but you've already won my heart. And every time you say my name, it doesn't ever feel the same. This might be love, so pure, so true. I see my future this is real, then let it be. The softest kind of destiny might be love, and it's all I You walked in like the calmest rain, softly pouring through my veins. I didn't know that love could rest like a cloud inside my chest. Every glance you gave, it stayed, like a sunrise that won't fade. Now every breath I take feels new since I started breathing you. You don't even need to try. Your silence says more than goodbye. You're the cloud in my chest, a quiet warmth I can't forget, floating gently through my skies, filling all the empty nights. No storm, no noise, just tenderness. You're the cloud in my chest. Still spins, but I stand still. You've made time feel soft and real, a kiss that lingers like a sigh, a whispered name I hold inside. I used to fear how love could fade, but now I bloom in what you've made. No need to rush, no need to guess, I know you live inside my chest. Your touch is like a melody that only plays for you and me. You're the cloud in my chest, a dream that's wrapped in sweet finesse. No thunder here, just cotton skies and promises behind your eyes. You don't need words to say the rest. You're the cloud in my chest. Drift away tonight. You're the softest part of light, and I'll keep you, nothing less. You're the cloud in my chest. He doesn't need to raise his voice. His silence speaks with gentle poise, a brush of hands, a knowing glance, and I'm already in a trance. He never rushes, never sways, just warms me up in quiet ways. No fire burns, no lightning flash, just steady stars and hearts that match. He doesn't need to shout to show the way his love begins to grow. He loves softly like a breeze, moving through the cherry trees. Every word a feathered light, holding me through every night. He doesn't need the world to see when he's loving only me. He loves softly, and it's all I need. He's not the kind to chase the crowd, but in his eyes I'm safe and proud. He sees the storms I try to hide and calms them with a smile so wide. He brings me peace I've never known, the kind of love that's always grown. And in his arms the world feels still. I breathe him in and always will. No need for diamonds, grand displays. His love is in the quiet stays. He loves softly. and I'll be his lullaby. You don't speak, but I still hear every heartbeat drawing near. In the hush between our laughs, you say more than words could have. Blush of morning in your gaze paints my world in pastel haze. When your fingers find my hand, the silence starts to understand. No need for sounds, no need for signs. Your love is written in the quiet lines. In this pink silence we belong, like a whisper in a love song. Every pause a soft embrace, every glance a sacred place. You don't have to speak at all, your silence makes me feel it all. In this pink silence I fall. Every breath becomes a dance, spinning hearts with just a glance. Time slows down when you're this close. In your quiet I feel most. No confessions, no bright lights, just your warmth on gentle nights. Love that lingers in the air, says I'm yours without a care. The world gets loud, but we stay still. Two hearts that only silence fills. In this pink silence I feel true. Every shade just leads to you. Tender moments, soft and sweet. Every second feels complete. You don't have to speak at all, your silence makes me feel it all. In this pink silence I fall. So don't say a single word, let your silence sing, be heard. In this pink silence I'm forever yours. I never knew that love could sting, till your eyes lit up everything. One small curve upon your face, and suddenly my heart can't stay in place. It's like the world forgets to spin when your lips pull wide and let light in. I hold my breath, I close my eyes, still fall into you every time. How do you do that to me? Every smile a memory. I flinch when you smile, 'cause it feels too real, like a dream I shouldn't feel. One look and I'm undone. Your warmth is like the sun. I try to stay composed a while, but I flinch when you smile. I laugh it off, I look away, but my cheeks are giving me away. It's sweet, time you smile. I walk a path I've never known. Through quiet streets I'm all alone. But there's a calm inside my chest, like someone's near, I feel it best. When shadows stretch and daylight fades, I should be scared, but I feel safe. 'Cause in the hush I hear your name, soft as a breeze that calls my name. I don't need to turn around to feel your love without a sound. You're right behind me, every step I take, like a whisper in the wind I can't escape. You don't say much, but you never leave. In every breath you're holding me. When I fall, lose my way, you're the light that gently stays right behind me, always. I've chased the sun, I've touched the rain, been through joy and quiet pain. But somehow you were always there, in silent ways you always cared. No need for words, no need for proof, just the echo of your truth. You're the reason I believe that love like this won't ever leave. Even when the stars all hide, I know you're there just by my side. You're right behind me, like the sweetest song that's played in silence all along. You don't shout, you softly shine, a love that's steady, brave and kind. Even if you're far away, I can feel you night or day, right behind me, always. So I'll walk with open eyes, knowing love stays, never dies, right behind me, you're mine. Woke up to your voice in my memory, still hear your laugh like a melody. Every smile I wear, every word I say, feels like you're woven in my day. Brushed my hair with the wind you sent, caught my breath but I never meant to fall so deep and never move. But now I see I'm lost in you. It's in the quiet of my mind. You linger there, you're so alive. Half of me is you, in every beat I feel, in every glance that turns unreal. You're the reason I believe in something true. You're the soft in all I do. Even when we're far apart, you still live inside my heart. Half of me is you.
I trace your name in the morning light, like a promise wrapped in warm goodnight. And though the world spins fast and wild, you still slow me down with just one smile. I try to speak, but words fall short. You're in the silence I've adored.
Half of me is you, in every tear that dries, in every dream that never dies. You're the echo in the songs I'm singing through. You're the calm in sky so blue. Even if the seasons change, there's a part that won't rearrange. is you. So if I ever walk away, just know my heart is gonna stay, 'cause half of me is you. Of me is you. You lit a fire without a spark, a quiet flame inside my heart. You touched the part I tried to hide. Now every beat feels so alive, alive. Like golden light beneath my skin, you melt the cold I've held within. I never knew that love could glow, so soft, so deep, so sweet and slow. When the world turns dark and strange, you're the warmth I never change. You're the candle in my veins, flowing softly through the pain. You light me up from deep inside, where love and fear collide. With every breath I feel you stay, like twilight that won't fade away. You're the candle in my veins, and I want you to remain. You whisper peace into my soul, a love that makes the shattered whole. The way you look, the way you care, it's like you've always been right there. And when I tremble in the storm, you hold me close and I feel warm. You're the candle in my veins, flowing softly through the pain. You light me up from deep inside, where love and fear collide. With every breath I feel you stay, like twilight that won't fade away. You're the candle in my veins, and I want you to remain. So burn in me, don't ever go. Your light's the only one I know. You're the candle in my veins, forever in my flame. It started with a look, a breath I didn't know. You smiled and time began to move so slow. The world fell quiet, the stars leaned close, and I knew I'd found what I wanted most. Just seconds passed, but something stayed. You turned my ordinary day into a story soft and bright that still keeps me warm at night. One spark ago we were strangers in a room. Now every part of me belongs to you. One spark ago, you lit my heart with just one glance. You played your part, and now I'm glowing soft. one spark.